games always seem to be entertaining, Clive, and hopefully will be again.
A small following of Barnsley fans away to our left-hand side, which is nice to see as well, and I'm sure they're giving some encouragement to their players, but also from our fans. Probably 3,000 or so in here today, and hope that our boys give them something to cheer about as well. But Barnsley take the kick-off.
The Chelsea side in great form, 6 wins in 7 in League and Cup. Confidence is high, and so it should be, in light especially of the last performance in the competition. The defensive back foot early here. The cross is a good one, but what a start! Well, that is ridiculous. It's like 18 seconds on the clock, and Chelsea are down even earlier than they were in the last round here against Arsenal.
It's an absolute disastrous start, isn't it? I mean, totally switched off. The boys allowed the opportunity for Rose to score the goal, but what a delivery this is into the box. Super finish as well. You see Noble-Lazarus getting down that left-hand flank, used his pace well to get in behind, and we're 1-0 down in such an early stage of the game.
Jan with the shot in the end. Wasn't that far away. Jamal Blackman is tall and comfortable with where his crossbar was.
I'll tell you what, this isn't a bad effort. Stands his ground, sticks a leg out, easy one for the referee. And a free kick for Chelsea in a really, really good area.
Billy Clifford takes, oh, must be! Oh, everyone thought it was in, including Danny Pappoe and all of us in the East Stand. Should be one each.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. We talked about the marking.
Man, here's Chalobah. Had a slightly shaky start. Forward he comes though now. Deen-Conteh right in front of his boss. Devyne's first touch let him down, but he's won it back brilliantly, and Nditi's there to help him out. McEachran into Lalkovic. The angle was always against him.
It's unlucky, isn't it? Josh is always looking for that little pass, isn't he? Good play by the boys to keep hold of the ball after I thought they'd lost control. Seems to have a bit of a problem, doesn't he? Maybe he just landed awkwardly, or when he bashed into the boards it was a huge problem for him.
At the moment, it's Chelsea's 11 versus Barnsley's 10. Billy Clifford. Nditi, neatly done. Has the shot, it's into the shed upper, unfortunately.
He's in 2 minds. He's done ever so well. He's put it through the lad's legs and got the ball the other side. His next touch, the ball just rolls away from him.
That's it.
I think that's a good cross. I think he's done well there, Lalkovic. There's a great ball in, and I think he's unlucky.
Danny Rose is okay, by the way. He's just shotting over the halfway line. Barnsley's goal scorer. Here's McEachran into Devyne. Devyne gets turned. Clifford, he's had plenty of the ball here, and this time it's his turn to shoot a little bit high.
It's worth taking the chance on this. It would be. Hopefully we're learning lessons as we go along. Get it close to him.
From the other side, it's Billy Clifford who takes. And it's another chance that goes begging.
That's a good ball again, isn't it?
McEachran starting a football match for just the 13th time this season at all levels. Includes England first team reserves, the works. It's Noble-Lazarus with the ball forward, and it's a really good one to find Danny Rose, who hits it early. He had no other option other than to put his foot on it.
Well, I think if he had a chance to look up there, he's one-on-one.
He hasn't had a save to make, and yet he's been beaten already, but it was a fine finish. No chance for the goalkeeper there. Todd Kane, who you feel is going to have to get up and support a lot from right back to help Chelsea keep camped in that Barnsley half. Clifford's done well to keep his feet. Now McEachran lined up for the shot.
Just snatched at it a little bit, Josh, there, didn't he? Just tries to open up his body. Good pass from Billy Clifford, who's done really.
Clifford's corner. And on the far post is Nditi, and he's got underneath it. It could have gone anywhere. Flag's up in any case.
I think there's a flag gone up for a goal kick. I'm not sure if there was a hand one into the back of our net. You know, 3 players charging forward, so they're not frightened to, if they get to that opportunity of putting bodies higher up the park.
Good first touch from Lalkovic, took it in his stride. There is still time to nick one in this first half. Bobby Devyne is off and running, and he's quick, but he's also all on his own. Needs some support that's arriving now. Lalkovic shoots. It's on target, but it's pretty comfortable for Lukas.
Well, he's the guy we need, probably shooting more than the others and stand on this side, and the game usually sort of plays down that side. We've seen more of Aziz Deen-Conteh than we have Todd Kane, so maybe we'll see more of Todd in the second half.
Noble-Lazarus, Barnsley scored right at the top of the half. Another one at the end would be very disappointing indeed. The flag's up, it's not going to count, even though it has gone in.
Tell you what, this is tight. This is tight. It says he's coming back from an offside position.
Stuck it in the back of the net, though. Yeah. The last 8 awaits one of Barnsley and Chelsea. The next 45 minutes will decide who, unless we need extra time and penalties if required. No replays at Youth Cup level. It ends tonight either way. Hopefully it doesn't end for Chelsea. Great run of late in the cup competition. Here is Todd Kane, immediately up from right back. Clifford's done well to win that ball. He's found Billy Clifford. Chelsea looking for a bright start. McEachran! Perfect! Absolutely perfect! Barnsley started the first half with a goal. Chelsea start the second with an equaliser.
Absolutely brilliant. What a start for Chelsea. That's what we needed. A little bit more invention and creativity inside the penalty area. Brilliant by Billy Clifford. Superbly finished by Josh McEachran. Todd Kane, as you said, Ben, has got further forward in that first minute than he did in the whole of the first half. Billy Clifford and just teaming up well together, and what a finish. Really got his head down, struck through the ball and just hit the target. That's all you ask. I'd still again ask a question of their goalkeeper. He doesn't look the best from the
equaliser in the second half. Billy Clifford's corner. Pappoe missed it all the way through to Nditi. Almost in at the second time as well. Blocked. I think his first shot was off target. That was a good chance. Barnsley might be on a break here. Noble-Lazarus got the ball wrong.
I think we're more unlucky than anything. Nditi's done ever so well. Struck the ball well, hit the target. Well, you could say they've got men on the line that have dropped in to try and do that. Give them a bit of credit, I guess, but there's a chance now again for Lalkovic.
Look at him go. Step overs. He's got the speed, all right. Barnsley have defended deep tonight. That hasn't allowed him the chance to any kind of ball over the top for him. That option just hasn't been on because Barnsley have been on the back foot so much. There is Kane, who was involved in that equaliser. Chalobah, neatly done. McEachran. Nditi's there, and Nditi wants it. And actually, has done very well to win it back because McEachran's pass wasn't all that.
I thought that might have been a foul. I just thought if just could have kept it for half a yard more, and Nditi was getting in behind. There was a bigger gap for him to slide the ball in.
Here's Deen-Conteh, look at him go. This is brilliant. Not quite brilliant enough. What a run, though. What a burst of pace.
He certainly caught the lob in there, didn't he? That's a super run.
11 v 10 again, just for a moment here for the Blues. 1-1 at Stamford Bridge.
The game slowed down a little bit, didn't it, while the injury was being treated, and it's up to Chelsea to pick that tempo back up again.
Billy Clifford, decent hit, just wide. He caught hold of that all right.
Better. I think he did it on purpose there, just to play it against the young lad's legs and make sure we retain the ball.
Good first touch from Billy Clifford, who is quick, very quick. He's retained the ball fantastically. This is Todd Kane trying to move it quickly. It's just past Devyne, who gets his shot away. Lukas had that one covered all right.
Again, unlucky. It's Billy Clifford in.
Carlisle's throw. Just opened up a little bit here for David Taylor. He's got it on the right boot, decided not to have a shot. Cross, men over here, and the header is won by the goal scorer Danny Rose. He got there up and above Todd Kane. He's got a good jump on him, to be fair. And he's not seen much ball, has he, Rose? But almost every time he has,
I guess he's gone for the inside run to try and score a goal, but as a wide player, sometimes you just got to create rather than score.
Lalkovic might be in here. It's a shot on target, and he hasn't had many of them to feast on tonight.
Again, way to pass, Ben. Super way to pass by Josh. Just to do things a little bit quicker, get to the ball a bit sharper, and deal with it. But he does deal with it time and time again.
Nditi gets there, and he's got it on his left. Have a go, and he does. Why not?
He's done well. Right idea. Takes it away from one defender, drags it past the next. Here the Barnsley bench, they're screaming at their back four to push up.
Here's Kane, who can hit them, and he's almost hit that one in. He has scored some beauties this season, Todd Kane.
Good running by Devyne.
Free kick with his far off the corner. McEachran takes. Great delivery! It's in! It's Chalobah who's got it! It is Arsenal all over again. A perfect second half turnaround from Chelsea. They lead Barnsley by 2-1, and they've got probably 6 minutes to hold on.
Well, again, how many times we say it, the free kick's not really a free kick, but it's about the delivery. What a ball in by Josh McEachran. Goalkeeper all over the place, as we suggested earlier on. We talked about marking from dead ball situations. Here we see the delivery. What a ball in this is. I'm not too sure that Nathaniel knew anything about it. Goalkeeper comes out. Pappoe doesn't get there, and it's off his back. Is it off his shoulder? It doesn't matter. It's in the back of the net.
A scorer in round 3 at Sunderland, and maybe the match winner in round 5 here at the Bridge. The quarter-final beckons.
He's actually showing Pappoe how to put them in. We saw the opportunity.
Long throw again, headed clear, could go anywhere. Decent hit, well blocked. Jordan Clark letting fly from the edge of the box there. Scored a similar one against Tottenham, and he almost got another there.
It was a good strike, wasn't it? Seemed to be bang on target. I'd have to say, superb block and definitely needed.
It's a funny old game, football. These are the same two teams where it's been a siege going one way. Now, can they wrap it up on the break? Look at Todd Kane go, if Lalkovic can see him. Milan Lalkovic, still Lalkovic went himself. Might wish that he hadn't. So we've still got 3 minutes. Lalkovic again.
Oh, he's got to keep it, Ben, where he is now. He's tucked in the corner.
He had two over there.
He did, Todd Kane. Absolutely superb. Great run by him. He must have run. Barnsley are feeling the more tired of the two sides.
And the holders are into the quarter-finals. It's another come-from-behind victory to keep the cup defence rolling. The winner, a bit of a beast. The equaliser was a beauty. Who cares? Best team won on the night, Clive, after a horrible early setback.
Well, it was, wasn't it? It was one that set them back and really didn't look the same side that we saw against Arsenal, although good